right, what's up, everyone? We're here. Sunday swap, the usual. I'm going to the first one now. This driving's been paying off for me. Even leaving treasures here. But I'm going to go here first, and then I'm going to go to my usual one, probably. And I was going to go to a different one, because there's technically even other ones in my area, but 2 lately has been my limit. I'm going to try to get it up to 3 soon. You know, the months keep coming up. 3, it's going to be the goal. So, all right, here we go. All right, I'm in. Going left as usual. Let's hope it brings me luck. Got the trash piles out. Got the people still pulling in. Got the pool toys. So, let's gotta find some movies. Maybe some other toys or treasures. All right, on the hunt. All right, they still have all the Blu-rays from yesterday at this first swap. The dollar guy came back. I picked out, I think, 10 that I was able to find. Some of the sealed ones, because I can recall they're right here. Don John, I left, and Kevin Hart, because I didn't need these. What is it? $5 a day. This kind of looked interesting though. Bang Bang Club. So this for $1 maybe. The Iceman. All right. Loving husband, devoted father, ruthless killer. It's kind of interesting as well. So maybe, since it's only $1. But I'll keep digging just in case I didn't overlook anything from yesterday. So hopefully there's more out there. All right, what's one milk crate? I'm seeing up in the air 50,000 times a day now, but unfortunately there's a lot less to choose from today, so I might just be in and out of this one quickly. And oh wow, it's bad when this is the second. There's 3 spots in here besides the same people from yesterday. Another guy that had a couple of random VHS and this one Blu-ray in his box. And then this milk crate has the same Blu-ray. This one doesn't even have the slip though. Who's your monkey? Okay, I'm moving on. Jeez. A few more to look through. Just some probably basic DVDs. Still looking for 2 of these kind of movies though. So maybe I don't know. This is why I'm digging through, because I gotta find 2. But it's not promising. I'm on my last row. There's only a couple of DVDs to go through on these totes, so I'm gonna dig through. Might have found 1 maybe, but I don't know. Still debating, and it's even, yeah. I mean, there's some okay stuff, but it's just like, do I need it? Huh. Like I already have Colombiana, but that'd be a good find and a achievement if you didn't have. It's a fun ass movie. So what the? That's funny. All right, yeah, I'm gonna keep looking. All right, we're getting towards the end, but I'm glad I looked in that last tote because I found me something. For $1 for this is hell of. There's one more behind it, but yeah, totally worth $1. So that's pretty much made my trip, made my day, and it was in the last row. So off to the next one. All right, on my way out, I found a couple more movies, I guess, and DVDs over there. Flawless, no. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get down to my other one. I'm not seeing anything I really need. The Human Stain, though. Anthony Hopkins, Nicole Kidman right there. Interesting title. All right, let's go. All right, I'm done. First one. All right. I got a couple items. Wasn't as many people here today as yesterday. The one person with Blu-rays that was here was the same person from yesterday, so it's downside. But I got a couple, cheap items. I didn't have to spend a lot. And I'm being selective right now because I don't want to just pick up everything. But you already saw it. I rarely guys show you in there, like what I'm gonna grab. But I felt like in the moment, and I was like, in Living Color season 2, hell yeah. So let's go see if I can find season 3. I think that's the only one left I need. Yeah, so cross your fingers. All right, made it down. Going in. Hope 4K and TPW, Trailer Park Wolverine, haven't taken all the movies already. So I'm gonna just get to it and hope for the best. Let's do it. All right. 4 for $1. Table, like usual. Parrots would stop chirping. Damn parrots. I haven't seen Merlin. That one's cool. So maybe. I see some tapes in here. They're not out yet, but I might pop in and take a peek. I see some movies over there too, so I don't know. I'll try to look around in here. Alright, so it finally came on the dollar a day for Victor. So we'll see if there's anything that was left from last time that I didn't grab that has now come down in price. Usually you have to get the good stuff from when it comes to the good new stock. You gotta get what you want, and then for the next couple of weeks it'll come down. But it's usually because I already have everything that I don't need for $1. But I'm gonna keep looking because I am still searching for those 2 DVDs. So here I go. Alright, I found at least some toys. No movies at this table, but a lot of Universal monsters. And a little overpriced for a swap meet. So I'm going to probably pass, but they're cool to look at. I don't think I have probably any of these. Wolfman's cool. Frankenstein. Is that Mr. Pink in the Stink? I'm going to pass. Let's go. There's 4K. There's TPW. $1, man. It's definitely worth $1. Is it in there? Yes. All right. So yeah, already starting off good at the dollar tables. I'm gonna keep looking while I'm here. Oh, and there's Blu-rays. There's Blu-rays. All right, let's look. All right, let's do this. Tons to go through over here. Tons of physical media. Boxes and boxes. Okay. What up, guys? You find anything yet?
A couple.
Find the ones I need?
Yeah,
I'm going to be here a little longer than I anticipated. I didn't realize the boxes were double stacked. There's like 8 of them. There's more on the other side. There's all of these. I always go too fast and miss something. So I'm going to take my time, go through the DVDs, go back through the Blu-rays, and then go back through it again. I've already found a couple definitely worth it. I'm going to have to check the disc, though, because he's charging $1 a disc today. So if it's double or triple, it might be $2 or $3.
All right. Done with my first tons of movie piles to go through. Now I have a whole bunch of other ones. Looks like tons of different kinds of stuff. Splitting hairs, Goodwill pickups are here. And yeah, so I'll look through.
Next door, we got more Blu-rays, more movies, overpriced, $5-6 a pop. Not overpriced, but compared to Dollar Man or Dollar a Disc Man. So when you get like a 3-discer for $3 versus one movie here for $6, it's, I mean, there's good stuff. Don't get me wrong, good stuff, things I might want, but I gotta stretch that dollar today. So just gonna look.
All right, I just went out, unloaded the first bag back in because I didn't even make it to the last row yet. So this is a pretty good day so far. Pretty good day. So see if there's anything left in this back end and go from here. There's a few more in here. More movies and video games. A lot of TV shows and Disney, it looks like. Mad Men. National Treasure 2. Yeah. So, I don't know. Keep going, but I think I have either most of this or don't need it. Great movie. Yeah. Alright, another spot. Looks like I'm gonna have a VHS spot. There might be some other random movies mixed in, DVDs, but yeah, a lot of VHS I can see. So peek through and see if there's anything cool. There I go. Amongst the junk and trash, I do see some movies. So we'll see if we can find anything worthwhile. It's a fun one. So maybe. I have it, but if it's worth the trade-in, then maybe. I'm trying to find stuff I can trade in for more. Keep digging. I see some more over there. Let's go look at these ones. Yeah, let's look at these ones. Target or Walmart. Okay. Nope. So I'm still digging through this fun shit. And I think I'm kind of glad I did because I found one of these. Definitely my kind of movie. So I already own a Blu-ray of it, but don't ever see a VHS. So there's some pretty cool ones in here. Keep going. All right. It looks like more VHS. And because I found some cool ones in the last random box, kind of makes me want to.
There's some incredible
dig.
tapes there.
There is?
Incredible.
Well, I'll see.
Cape Fear.
Cape Fear. Yeah. So I'll keep looking. Alright, still going. Still more DVDs and TV shows. Still looking for the damn movie that I want, but it's been a good day so far. Still a little bit more to go though. Come on, where are you at? Where are you at?
More movies. The last probably row of the day, and it looks like they've got some cool tapes. A little overpriced. Stepfather 3, $20. I already have Valentine as well. It's cool to see out here. What else we got? Warlock. Yeah, don't need that one. The one though that I think I will need, or at least I want, is this, because I left it before and he's back again. Good price too. So maybe.
Pisses me off. 28 weeks later on Blue and days later. Have both of them, but these are worth a good bit of money. So for just to be plain simple disc without their cases sucks. Sucks. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Okay, we have technical difficulties over here. We've got a problem. I went out on Saturday. I put together a little hunt for you. Got a whole bunch of, I won't say a whole bunch, but a nice stack of movies. And then I erased it. I accidentally erased the footage. Somehow when I was putting together the other one, and I needed some space, and I don't know what the hell I did, but I accidentally just went a little crazy with the deletion. And yeah, I got rid of all Saturday's hunt. All the movie people that were there. I mean, you've seen the place before, but there was a couple of new vendors, I guess, new people selling their crap. It's a little frustrating. Um, because I think there was one or two titles from that day that I was so excited to show or talk about. I'm gonna still show you today. So what I did basically is put it all together. I put Saturday and Sunday swap meet, flea market, whatever you want to call it. Put the whole haul together, and now I've got a shitload of movies, more than I thought I had, or more than I should have picked up. I'm gonna do something with a lot of these. I know I'm gonna end up trading. I got a lot of this to just trade in on my spot because there's a couple items I really want now, and I feel if I can turn like this dollar into like $10 in credit there or $5 in credit, I'll just get better value for it. I'll get more value from a dollar. So I don't even know where to begin. I actually even went out to their spot, but there was so much today that I separated it. So I did at least salvage, I guess, a separate little thing for you. And there's something cool in that little part of the hunt I wanted to put in here, but this is enough. This is plenty. Okay. It's a nice day out, so I'm just kind of like, I was just feeling it right now. Time to show you because I've stacked them all up. This is like triple backpack worth, guys. Like went down like 3 different backpacks load. Saturday, twice Sunday to 2. I don't know. Let's just do it. I'm gonna also say no money shot today because there's just too much. All right, we got the Grindhouse double feature of Don't Answer the Phone and Primeval. I already have this multiple ways. I don't think I have Primeval, so I mainly got it for that to just check out and see if I'm gonna like that. If I do have it, I'm definitely gonna end up putting this in my trade box. It's gonna be my new thing, the trade box. But this one mainly for Primeval. So I was at the Dollar Man's booth and I just didn't want to leave it. This, I think Nick over AV Impulse, talked about this a long time ago. I'm pretty sure this is the film, and it piqued my interest, and I was like, okay, let me check it out. So Spike Lee presents New Jersey Drive. So New Jersey Drive, and I haven't seen this out in the wild, really, and I'm like, okay, I think that's the one. So I'm going to grab that and watch this. Rogue Pictures. Let's check it out. I couldn't leave this one. Return of the Living Dead, Necropolis. It's already 3 in and already fudging this shit up. No. Return of the Living Dead, Necropolis. This one sucks, but I collect these kind of zombie movies. I only have this, I think, on a 8-pack or a 10-pack or a 6-pack, one of them multi-packs. So I grabbed it when it was on the individual. This I grabbed mainly because the director and producer, John Carpenter, I was like, Dark Star, the spaced out spaceship. It looks pretty fun. Stupid kind of fun, but yeah, I don't see this out there too often, so I grabbed this. John Carpenter's produced and directed. This I grabbed because I'm testing my trade-in stuff. Like I saw this was $1 there. I don't probably need it in the collection. I'm gonna watch it and see if I'm gonna want to keep it, but I think I can get more value at the spot. So Suicide Club, Suicide Circle says it's like the unrated edition, or yeah, I don't know. It says it's won the most groundbreaking film or a jury prize for it at some kind of festival. I don't know. But Suicide Club, give that a shot. Same thing with this, Rock and Roll High School. I'm going to definitely do something with this Roger Corman classic. I don't know if I have that, so I might keep it. This one, I don't think I've seen this, but maybe when I was growing up. Neil Patrick Harris, Stranger in the Dark, TV movie kind of thing. I don't remember. Maybe Young Doogie, I'm going to give it a whirl. He will never remember what they can never forget. And Terry Garr, liked her in, like Mr. Bomb, stuff like that. This is definitely in the trade-in piles because I already have it. Pumpkin 2, Leprechaun, Wishmaster 2. I already have all of these movies, so I'm going to definitely do put that in to get something else. Life After Death, the movie 10 years later. So I guess it's like a doc maybe of Notorious B.I.G. I think it's what this is. It's a documentary, I think. So grab that. This I have a VHS of. I don't think I had anything else. I just might as well. The Blockbuster rental copy, Urban Legends, Bloody Mary. Like I knew I had a VHS, but I couldn't recall if I had any other version. So just picked it up just in case. I haven't did like that. Was it 88 Films, I think, put out like a really cool box set. I never picked that one up. I got like Anaconda and Species, but I don't think I did the Urban Legend. In Living Color, season 2. This, I almost overlooked it. You know, I was almost done looking in the milk crates. You know, the little dollar. This was the buck. I couldn't leave it. I mean, I didn't have season 2. I have season 1 and 4 and 2 now. So pretty good find, you know, for $1. Not as the 5 is, like the unicorn, that purple box. So this was also Saturday. This is, man, wish I didn't delete all that stuff because I remember finding this and it was funny, and you just can't reenact that. You just can't relive it. And anyways, but I got the very nice Ali G complete series. Little like lenticular. It lenticulates. It's a lenticulator. I love making up those words with that word. Anyways, Ollie G. So, you know, I love how it does that. I could do this all day. Like, very nice. Very nice. Anyways, that he was going for $1, and then he said, "Oh, but the movies are 2 for $1." So I ended up getting another DVD somewhere in here. There's plenty to go, but I was happy to get just that. I would have paid more than $1, and I still got that. This I already have on the Blu-ray, and I'm gonna put this in the trading pile for sure because it was worth more than the $2. This lady had single DVDs or complete sets, anything. They're all $2. I'm like, I don't understand. Why don't you charge a little bit more for the box set, DVD a little less? Just kind of separate them a little bit, but they're just lazy. So I picked up the complete Planet of the Apes DVD set, you know, in the little box still. Pretty clean too. It was, all the discs are nice. This was not completely beat to hell like normally it would be at a swap meet being tossed over, which tells me she's brand new to the game or she doesn't come out that often. She's not like recycling her shit every week. Because a lot of those movies that I see sun-kissed, you know, sun toasted on the spines, sunburnt, all of the above, you know, they've been there a while. But that hadn't been. And I was like, definitely worth the $2. So, great little pickup there. Okay, let's keep going down the DVD route. Because I got a whole bunch of blues right here to show you. And VHS. Let's go. Too many to talk about. So let's show. Johnny Dangerously. Michael Keaton. I love this movie. I haven't watched it in forever. So I'll pick that up. This one, I already own I think it's Kino Lorber. It's one of them bad boys that came out a while ago. Band of the Hand. One of my brother's favorites as well. I never see the DVD of this. I was talking to Joe Martinez Joe, and we own the Blu-rays, but you don't ever see this DVD that often. Great movie if you've never seen Band of the Hand. I couldn't leave that. Private Valentine, don't judge me. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up a little Jessica Simpson. Noises Off. I've been a little, I don't know why. I think it's because of what did I just watch? Stay Tuned. That's probably what it was. So because of Stay Tuned, that's probably why I've been on this John Ritter. Who else is in this one? Oh yeah, Superman. So I couldn't, Christopher Reeve. Noises Off, I don't remember this very much, but I was like, I didn't want to leave it because I've been, again, on a kick for John Ritter. This, I own one of the movies, maybe one of them on one of the DVDs I own, and one of these movies I own on VHS, but it was a cool little set, and I really wanted to check out one of the 4. It's this sci-fi 4-feature box set. The one movie I really wanted to watch was Death Machine. I own Cyborg 2, which is, they're all just cheesy crap. Evolver kind of looks interesting, and Solar Crisis, that's the one I have on VHS. But I don't remember Death Machine. Like a Killer Robots spin-off with the cover art, more, what is it? Was it Runaway? It's also kind of like that. Yeah, I can't remember. But Death Machine. Really cheesy crap movie that I'm going to give it a whirl. Man, at the time, 34 DVDs, $34.99. Well, that's come down. Take $30 off. Because they're $1 a disc. So, $4 for all four. And I couldn't take the one out I wanted. He's like, nah, I'm not breaking it up. So I just got all of them. Blind Date, another classic Bruce Willis, not watched a lot or talked about. Kim Basinger, great. This one I didn't want to leave either. I already own the Blu-ray or whatever, but Night of the Living Dead, 1990? Is that the year? I don't even know if it's on here, but I know it's the remake. You know what I'm talking about? So I didn't want to leave that. Just didn't want to leave it. This one's one of those, I'm going to give this one a shot for the trade-in. Hope they want it. Vampire Hunter D Special Edition. I don't even know anything about this. I know it's animation. It was worth more than $1 when I looked it up. Like, definitely worth than $1. So I was like, okay. I didn't see any for like 99 cents. So I'm going to give it a shot. This, I just collecting the movie, The Evil Dead. And I don't have this cheesy Elite Entertainment edition. Elite Entertainment presents The Evil Dead. It almost looks like a cut box or whatever, but this is just how it was presented, and it's probably one of the lowest budget forms of the Evil Dead I can get, but it's the special collector's edition. I'm like, why not? This is another one going in the box. Wrong Turn 6. I just got a Blu-ray of this, so it's like, why not just grab a DVD? It's also not as common, so I know somebody will be able to afford this. It'll be like a $3 or $5 kind of DVD, and maybe I can get maybe the $1 back, but I just didn't want to leave it. It was all clean and nice. So saving Wrong Turns out there. Picked this one up for the box. Halloween 4, the Anchor Bay release, special Dimax edition. This one used to go for like $20+. Now it's a little less. But it's still got, worth its $1. So I didn't want to leave this one. The other guy at the swap, he took 5. 5 was in there too. They had all of the Halloween movies, but this one and 5, I was like, I would have grabbed both, but he already took it and put it on his table for 10. So he bought it for $1 from the guy, or literally across the way, walked over to his table and was putting it out for 10. That's what they do there. They all feed off each other. It's weird. Oscar Sylvester Stallone. It's all right. But I like Sylvester, so I haven't watched it in a while. I wanted to rewatch. This, I own Hook, but I don't remember if I had Indian in the cupboard. So I just I was like, guys, I'll take a chance. Indian in the cupboard. I wanted to rewatch it. I forget somebody had posted it, or I saw it on somebody's board somewhere. Whoopi Goldberg, baby. Kiss Shot. I haven't seen this in forever. Billiards movie, Platinum Disc Corporation put these weird movies out, so Whoopi Kiss Shots being one of them. Okay, let's see here. Just Cause, freaking brilliant movie, awesome. If you've never seen it, grab Just Cause. I think I have it, but I was like, I really want to rewatch it, and it was just in there in the dollar table, the DVD Victor's table, and I'm like, I'm gonna grab it just in case, because I know somebody that would probably enjoy that as well. Meteor Man. This I don't see in the wild as often either. The DVD could be cool if it was a Blu-ray, but that's even harder to. That's not going to be out there. But Meteor Man, boom, grab that. This, I think I've seen this. This is another one of those ones where I was like reading. The more I read, I'm like, I think this is the one. I used to think it was, what was it? Bad Moon. And then I used to think it was Dog Soldiers. And then I'm like, nope, that's not the movie from a kid, like what I'm thinking. So I think it's Wilderness. I think it's Wilderness. So it's like these young inmate offenders, like young
juvenile offenders. They are like basically like like set out, and then their punishment is like these dogs chase them down to like eat them and shit, or I think it's the prison guards that release the dogs on them. I think. So if it's the movie that I'm still trying to find and this is it, I'm so happy. It does look like it's going to be good though. It's not about revenge, it's about punishment. And it reads just like I'm thinking. So it's wilderness, I'm hoping. It's going to be like, yes, I think I found it. And the other reason I'm kind of positive is because it's a Blockbuster and I remember renting the movie. So I'm like, could this be like just destiny? So here's that other one that I got with Ali G. It was Meat Train, this beautiful red case. I just didn't want to leave it. Or not Meat Train, Night Train. Duh, Night Train. So that was the other one. God, I'm running out of room. This I grabbed because, well, I got these next two movies on purpose because they came together basically. Better deal. The Tripper, I don't ever see this in the wild. Paul Rubens, Jason Mewes, Courtney Cox, Lucas Haas. It has a lot of killer cast, and I don't know if I remember this is another one I've seen, but I'm like, I couldn't leave it. The Tripper, not easy to find either, so grab that one. This one came with that one. Red Robin Hood. Red Riding Hood. Red Riding Hood. I love making up names for movies on the fly because we have so many to go through. Don't anything about this. This looks like it could be good, bad, sad. Glad I'm just going to give it a shot. I can't talk too much about this one. I can't really show you too much on this one. But I got Die Slavakanin, which is basically Swedish nympho slaves. So we're going to move on from that one. But very not easy common Jess Franco title to find at the swap. I have a whole bag of VHS, but before I get to those, I just have these because these are from Saturday and they're already out. The Town That Dreaded Sundown, and then Army of Darkness, just one of the poster art editions, because they have a couple different kinds of Army of Darkness. Maybe more today. But these are the other ones from Saturday. This I'm definitely putting in my trade pile because I already have it like 2 times over. This I am keeping. This was actually free because the guy that he wanted $1, gave him 5. He gave me back 5 ones on accident that I didn't even notice, but I found in my wallet later. And I was like, oh, perfect. So this was free today. This is the bonus movie for going out. But yeah, definitely trading this in because it's worth $1. Anything like my new thing. I'm like $1, that's worth at least $10 probably. They'll give me probably $5, maybe, so I'll make 4. It's small pennies, it's little bits. But at my honey hole, somebody's going to appreciate getting that in their collection. And then I get something. So it's a win-win for me. All right, let's get to these blues before I get to the final VHS. 9, I picked it up, kind of a family flick for us to watch. This Towering Inferno, like a Canada release or international cut or whatever. It's still, if I remember... Yeah, it's still A, so could be watched anyways. I already own Towering Inferno, so I think I'm going to probably turn that in. This I got also probably, I don't know yet what I'm going to do with this. But this Ben-Hur release, that like magnetic-y, cool, where it like, they like kind of stick together like magnets. I can't remember what these are called, but boom. I got the Ben-Hur one. I'm going to ask somebody about this first because I know they collect them. See if they have, but definitely was something I was interested in. Bullet, grab that. Steve McQueen, definitely going into trading because I own the whole collection already. Sharknado, just fun cheese. Can't go wrong with Sharknado. This one, not very common anymore. Anastasia, Fern Gagliardione, and Thumbelina. I don't own the Anastasia and Thumbelina. So I grabbed that, and it's not common when I looked it up. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to find that for $1 again. Let's grab it. Frankenweenie, fun Halloweeny movie for the daughter and I. Beer Fest, own this one, didn't want to leave it. This one I could do something with. So freaking funny. Beer Fest. Scream 4, going in the trade-in box, saved some horror movies. It's $1. It's like, or $2 maybe, $1, $2. You know what? The Dollar Man started charging a little bit more, so we'll see. 1 disc. He started going, if it's 2 discs, he started charging $2. So they're starting to go by disc. It's weird. So I don't remember. So this one was the $1. If it had an extra disc in it, it would have been 2. So stupid. The letters from Iwo Jima. I didn't own this. Clint Eastwood. Anytime Clint's involved, I'm gonna grab it. Just like this, Firefox and Heartbreak. I found another one. I'm pretty sure this was at Big Lots at one point in time, but it wasn't at mine. And I don't own Firefox on Blu-ray, and I really wanted it. So I'm going to probably keep this one, even though I already own this, and I just found another single copy of this last week or whatever. But grab that. Hackers, already own. Got the Steelbook. So I'm definitely putting this in the pile to go back in. This, though, it's hard because it's a Shout, and I already own, of course, the Steelbook, which is Shout, and I collect Shout. So I don't know. I'm on the fence, but I probably am going to do something with that. Was it Contagion? It's all right. It's, disease movie, outbreaky kind of thing. This was like one of the only ones that still had its slipcover, which is funny. And probably because the movie's not that great. I've seen it. I have a DVD of it, so I just kind of upgraded. This looks right up my alley, and I was like, can't leave this. The Edge, Jimmy Page, Jack White. It might get loud. Yeah, okay. Shouldn't have been just left around, I think. So I'm going to give this one a shot, just like that Jeff Beck one I had picked up. Nicolas Cage and Hayden Christensen. Outcast. It's probably really bad, but I kind of like this kind of like medieval timey kind of shit. So I think that's what it is. I'm going to give it a shot. Outcast. I didn't own Texas Rangers, but I do own Dead Man. So I grabbed this mainly for Texas Rangers. I don't remember if I liked it, but I mean, it's got a good cast. James Vanderbeek, Dylan McDermott, Usher, Ashton Kutcher, Rachel Lee Cook. A lot of like young up and coming that never made it really far. You're gonna laugh at this one. Bend It Like Beckham. I've never seen this, and I was like, you know what? I'll just grab it for fun. Bend It Like Beckham. I don't know. If it's got soccer, I know my kid likes soccer, so I don't know. I'm going to see if he likes it. Bend It Like Beckham. Fallen, the complete movie event. It looks interesting. Had Tom Skerritt in it or something like that. And it looked like it was with Bryan Cranston, a special guest star. Okay. So, torn between good and evil. Fallen, who knows? Give that a shot. The Machinist. Going with that, little Ethan Hawke. This is going in the other pile as well. Possession, Cabin in the Woods, Sinister. Already own all these. I don't think the Possession, so who knows? I might keep, but I don't think I gotta really think about it. This one I do own for sure. The Rocker. This will fit the record store perfectly. So, I mean, perfect kind of tie-in. The Rocker. Great movie if you've never seen that one. I could not believe this was sitting there, too. Don't be a menace while you're drinking your juice in South Central. What? Yeah, don't be a menace to South Central while you're drinking your juice in the hood. A little hard to find, but couldn't believe that was sitting there in this pile. Warzone, Punisher. Bleh. These were definitely I remember these now. These final 10, I'm pretty sure, were from Saturday. There was a dog. I don't even know if I got that footage. I think I erased that one too. So it's new lady selling dollar movies. There are a lot of sun burnt, toasted, kissed. And these were the only ones that really weren't. And there were a couple I didn't have. So I was like, I'm going to try it. Punisher, Warzone? Bernie with Jack Black. Wet Hot American Summer, because I didn't have that one. Oh, look, Wrong Turn 6 again. Still sealed. I don't know. I've been finding these. It's like I'm going to definitely figure out. This one this is worth a couple of, I guess, dollars. So I know I could get my dollar worth out of this. So didn't want to leave that. Couldn't believe it was sitting there. Travis Pastrana, Nitro Circus, 3D, Blu-ray, blah, blah, blah. My wife used to ride BMX. I mean, I used to ride a bike, but she actually did like track and stuff. And she loves Travis Pastrana. So I was like, let's give that one a shot. I haven't watched it in a while. That kind of shit. The Company You Keep. Give that one. The Phenom. Zoolander 2. The Hunters. Last Holiday. Little upgrade. I think this is like the Canadian release. And then Black or White, mainly because of Kevin Costner. I know nothing about this, but I do know I like Kevin Costner. Okay, so I think we're not done, but that's... Oh, God. Still the movies. Let's see if I can jam through these ones. Oh, look at that, right on top. As like I said, there's other Army of Darknesses out there. And I grabbed this Anchor Bay Special Edition because I do collect Army of Darkness. I love that. This one is number, because they're numbered, just like Supergirl. 15,000 something out of 30. So, Director's Cut, Army of Darkness, Bruce Campbell, limited edition, gold VHS box. So yeah, grab that. The Chase, awesome flick. Don't see this VHS as often as anymore either. So grab that. Still, this guy left his shrink wrap on, which is nice, but because it kind of kept the covers clean, so I can take that crap off if I want, and just pull the movie out. Because they're open, but they just left the shrink on. And they're used. That was like a $7 from Blockbuster probably. I'm thinking. Death Becomes Her. Just didn't want to leave that. Do something. This one, same thing. Shrink wrap still on. Better Off Dead. Fun little John Cusack. Another not as easy to find. Teaching Mrs. Tingle. So grab that one. One of my favorites growing up for some reason. Extremities. Oh gosh, this was a great one. Home Invasion. If you like Home Invasion, Extremities, you should be watching. Let's see what else here. Species 2. So, it looked like it was $6.99. So, whoever bought this for $6.99 back when the Blockbuster was there, now it was $1. It could come down a little bit. I guess $7. So Species 2. Not a crazy tape, $3, $5 something. Campus Man, not very common, so I grabbed that one. Campus Man, it's like a PG-13 kind of movie, so it's nothing hardcore. This one has such an awesome scene or two that everybody knows. If you've seen Bad Girls, you've seen this. So I'm hoping that somebody will want this out there in my little honey hole. So I'm going to see if they're going to want to take this in the trade-in box. Because I have the DVD, and I don't really think I need a VHS, but I don't mind keeping a VHS either. But Bad Girls, Drew Barrymore, that's all I got to say. Jetsons, the movie. Everybody likes the Jetsons, where I do. There's a DVD in here. Wow. High School High. Oh yeah, I remember grabbing this for the trade. High School High, it's just a fun, silly movie. So grab that. I think I have the Blu-ray of that with Mo Money. I think it's on a Mo Money disc, so I'm pretty sure I have it too. Peanut Butter Solution. So grab that. Don't see that sitting around anymore. Don't Tell Her It's Me, or the Boyfriend's School or whatever it's called, but Don't Tell Her It's Me is the what I know, the title that I go to. Lobo. So if you know about Lobo, you'll know about HBO video movie right there. What do we got here? Oh, that's speaking of Runaway. Just with the half Saran, half shrink on still. So it's these are the cool boxes because they seal up all the way around. So it's technically sealed in its own paper. And I got one more, and I think it's one of my favorites. Fraternity Vacation. Whoa, the movies are falling. I have this as well, multiple ways, DVD, Blu-ray. I didn't have a VHS of it. Did I need one? Yes. Because I like these kind of comedies, like raunchy comedies. I was Number One Nerd Takes Revenge. Tim Robbins is in this as well. For Evil, from Fright Night. Can't think of his name, but Evil from Fright Night. Brewster. You're so cool, Brewster. But haul today was mighty from Saturday, Sunday. It was just a ton of movies, more than I thought. So that's it. We're gonna take any more time. It's probably one of the longest videos I had in a while or ever. Probably ever will have, because I didn't know I was gonna have this much to show you. So if you're feeling it, like, comment, subscribe, and we're out of here. Later. Oh yeah, a little bonus. I picked this up too as well on the way out, and I don't know how I forgot, but we got a little Jaws laser disc. So that's it. Da-da, 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 da-da.